What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Meal Prep. Today, we are going to be doing something that's been requested a lot of times, more vegetable recipes. So today, we're going to do some eggplant parmesan. Are you ready to do this? Let's get started. All right, let's get started on the thing that's going to take the longest, the eggplant. Now I'm going to go ahead and peel these, slice them, sprinkle a little bit of salt on them, and then set them aside on a baking sheet with a towel like this. The salt is going to help pull the water out, so when I go to bake them, they won't be as soggy later on. With eggplant parmesan, you want to make sure that you cut your slices pretty thick. You want them too thin because they need to hold up. They're acting as like your protein. So cut them pretty thick. About that thick. All right, just a little bit of salt to help pull the water out. All right, that's less than half a teaspoon of salt. We'll put these to the side. 20 minutes, we'll come back and we'll see that the towel will be wet. All right, guys, it's been about 20-25 minutes. I've let the eggplant sweat a little bit. That's funny, you know, eggplant sweating. All right. But I checked the towel and it is moist, so that's about done. You can actually see, if you get really close on it, you can see some of the water coming off. Let's go ahead and put together our breading. Now I'm gonna use Italian style panko breadcrumbs. I was looking at the whole wheat ones, but this one actually had better macros on it. So 2 cups of this. We'll use a half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. If you don't like the heat, you can omit this part, and a half a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. All right, I've already put it in there. Now we're just gonna go ahead and mix it up with our hands. Thing with panko is that they don't hold a lot of flavor, even the Italian ones, so I like to add a little bit of additional flavor. I'm not adding salt, I'm just adding a little bit more flavor to it. All right, those are good. Now, eggplant parmesan is gonna need a couple eggs so that the breading can actually stick. So I have 2 eggs here. And we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of water. Now I like to season at every step, so let's go ahead and add a little bit of seasoning to the egg wash as well. I'm gonna do a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, another half a teaspoon of black pepper, another half a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and a half a teaspoon of oregano. All right, I have my eggplant here. Put it in the egg wash, and then put it in the breadcrumbs, and then put it on the plate. Let any excess egg drip off, and then we're gonna press it into the breadcrumbs firmly. There we go, 1 done. A couple more to go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put these in the oven for 30 minutes on 375 degrees. Halfway in between, we'll go ahead and flip them. Let's put them in the oven. It's been 30 minutes. I just took the eggplant out of the oven. It's breaded, it's crispy, it's starting to get nice and golden brown. So it's now time to start assembling it. I have some of this marinara sauce that I get from Costco's. I love this brand. So go to Costco's, get this, or just use any kind of marinara or spaghetti sauce. I have 1 cup of it here. So I firmly believe seasoning at every step. So I have the same seasonings that I used previously. A half a teaspoon of oregano, black pepper, Italian seasoning, and garlic. All right, let's go ahead and add this to the marinara. Give it a good little stir. All right, let's go ahead and put some sauce all on top of the eggplant. All right, I have 4 ounces of fat-free mozzarella cheese here. I like mozzarella because it melts really good. All right, now we have some Parmesan cheese here. We'll use about 3 to 4 ounces of this. So that was actually roughly only 2.5 ounces of Parmesan cheese. Does that look amazing or what? I don't know about you, but I'm getting really excited to try this. All right, this is gonna go back in the oven for 15 minutes. I'll see you then. All right, the timer beeped and it's time to take it out. Oh, I'm getting excited. Let's go check it out. I don't know about you, but I think that looks pretty darn amazing, don't you? All right, I have some fresh basil here. Let's go ahead and chop this up and top it with a little bit of fresh basil. Guys, so it's time to go ahead and dig in. I have been waiting to try these for about 45 minutes now. So let's go ahead and cut them up. If you're liking this video so far, make sure you go ahead and hit that, like button. Make sure you subscribe, leave comments down below. Let me know what you want to see me cook. All right, I'm tired of talking. Time to eat. I will have to say, it's pretty darn good. My honest opinion, this was really good. I'm not even missing the chicken. Eggplant Parmesan gets a thumbs up from me. It's really important to make sure you season, your food properly. That's why I season the egg batter, I season the breadcrumbs, and I season the marinara sauce. So now when I get a collective bite of all of those flavors meld together, we got a winner here, folks. If any of you out there try this recipe, my version of the eggplant parmesan, let me know. Hashtag #GoodDaySonya on it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Was it any good? I think so. All right, stay focused, stay positive, and keep it moving. Good day, everybody. I'll see you in the next one.